are the AMP Tour, the single elimination racket match play event. So this is the round 32, first round. And we start on hole 18 for a shotgun start, and we got about 170-yard island green here. Just fan it out to the right. That's splashing in the water. Opponent hit it to about 30 feet just on the short fringe, so I'm now dropping here for 3, thinking I gotta get up and down for bogey here and hope for a 3-putt, but and I had a very good wedge shot to about 6 feet. Opponent left his putt about 4 feet short, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, we make this, we have a chance to tie this hole and get out of here with a momentum tie. And we make it. So we forced him to make it to win the hole. We did all we could there after that bad tee shot, and he does miss it, so the match stays tied. Another drive just hanging out to the right. So we got back-to-back swings where we stay a little late on it out to the right. So let's see if we can correct that here on our wedge. And we dump it out to the right for our third swing of the day. Opponent hit it in there to about 25 feet, so I'm thinking I gotta get us up and down for any hope, but I'm also trying to make it. You gotta think in match play that your opponent's gonna make everything, so. We hit a very solid chip, just about like 4 feet short. Opponent makes the putt though, so we go 1 down early through 2. He went first here, hit it to about 20 feet on the green. We got about 215 par 3. And missed our first 3 swings to the right. So I think you could have guessed we are going to miss that one to the left. Then, very tricky shot here. Green all sloping away. I thought I hit a pretty good chip here when I was down there. I didn't know it went all the way down off the green. And then now I'm thinking I have to chip this in because he has 25 feet for birdie, so he's not 3-putting that. We run at it, don't get it. So we're 2 down early. Mine's starting to spin a little bit. We need to get some good swings in here to get us back on track. And just another drive out to the right. I mean, it's not going to kill us, but frustrating. Now we got about 115 in here. Green light pin, I have a perfect line. Opponent had to chip out, just missed the green short left. So I'm thinking we can flip something on him here and hit a very solid wedge shot. Just spins back a little at about 25 feet for birdie. And then my opponent chipped it to about 7 feet. There's a very big slider that could get away from you, so I kind of hit a defensive putt here. Legged it up on the high side. He gave it to me for my par. And he missed the putt. So we're back down to 1 down. Par 5 here, dogleg left. We got the honors. See if we can keep putting some more pressure on. This was a really freaking good drive. It just caught the right side of those trees and shot it left into the trees. So it was unlucky there. We had about 225 to the flag here. Just trying to punch one up there, run it up as far as possible. And we had a great shot. I mean, that ran up just short of the green. Couldn't have asked for much better. And then he hit it to about 20 feet for birdie, so I'm thinking here, I gotta get up and good looking up and down here for birdie to get this match all tied. And That wasn't a good chip. We left it about 12 feet short. Just didn't land it far enough, so. But I got this 12-footer to win the match. Or win the hole, sorry. Just didn't turn for me. Felt like we had one there, let it slip away, but we're still one down. We got the honor still. Keep putting pressure on. Another shot out to the right. That's a high res right. I mean, these aren't killing us, but just frustrating when you just feeling late on it and out to the right. But we got about 140 here. I had a little bit sitting down a little, so I full ripped the gap wedge and just hit it right over the flag stick. So again, I got another birdie putt, another putt to win the hole, to tie the match up. This is about 20 feet down the hill, breaking slightly to the left. Just under right at a hair, but that was a pretty good roll. So stay one down, still got the honors. Another drive out to the right. At this point, I'm feeling my hands getting laid. I'm now thinking, okay, I'm gonna try to feel something different with my driver because I keep missing it to the right. I get a buried lie, 130 yards. I thought this came out kind of dead, but it was right at the pin. Turned out, I have about 15 feet for birdie. So we got another putt to win a hole here for birdie. Just squeaks by, and that runs by a good 4 or 5 feet. So now we got this to tie the hole. Make the comebacker. So we keep the honors, we stay one down. I'm feeling better. We had 3 good holes right there, 3 good looks. Hit a little to the left of the green here. Now I'm thinking about hitting wedge up over the tree. Okay. My opponent laid up because he saw me hit it left here. He saw my situation. And he ended up hitting it in the right bunker. So I'm thinking, all right, it's plugged, it's a little sitting down. So I'm just getting a hybrid out. I'm going to punch it out, chipped up short of the green, and we'll have an up and down contest to see who wins this hole. And I do that, I thought perfectly, but then it kept running out into the bunker. And now we're on the downslope, terrible lie, just trying to hack it out. Goes way too far. So now we're playing defense on this hole. We got to try and 2-putt this and hope he misses a par putt. This was a really good leg putt. I mean, I almost made this thing. He gave it to me. And then he missed about an 8-footer for par. So stay one down, 220 par 3. I'm trying to hit a little cut 4-iron here, touch into the breeze. But hit a little bit of a push cut. So again, another shot to the right. Now we got a tricky little chip here. We got no green to work with, probably 6 feet of green to work with. I'm on a down slope. I was thinking about bumping this short, but he was in a great spot to make a 3, so I got to take a chance here. And I pushed a little, but I hit a great shot. I mean, that had some good spin on it. Pin high, 5 feet, straight down the hill to tie the hole. So now, our 8th hole of the day, par 5, bunch of trouble to the right. So we've been missing a driver right all day. Bunch of trouble to the right. makes sense that we pulled that one a little to the left, but that was fine over there. That was the miss. There's no need to flirt with that right side. And this was an interesting choice. I mean, he ended up laying up because the trees were in his way, so we had a 110-yard wedge shot in from not a good lie. And I had about 275 in here. I could have laid up, trying to keep with them, but I'm one down. I was feeling good with my 3-wood. I mean, I roasted this thing right at the flag stick. Ended up being just long. Just trying to lag it up here. He's got about 20 feet for birdie, so this eagle putt. Just trying to get it in a gimme range for birdie. And this putt looked a lot faster than it was. And past that hole was a big false front. I didn't want to hit it too hard and get all the way down there, so I left it about 9 feet short. Nine that I was in the driver's seat the whole way and just couldn't win the hole. So we stayed one down, got the honors. I'm thinking, okay, I know my driver hasn't been good all day, but it's been good. It's been my best club in my bag the past 6 months, so I'm going aggressive line at this tree, put the pressure on my opponent. And we hit one of the worst ones of the day. Fan it way out to the right, in the water, drops. He hits an iron, lays up, hits a wedge to about 15 feet. So I'm like, I gotta get up and down the par here for any hope to tie this hole. Wasn't pleased with that wedge shot. Got pin high though, wasn't terrible. At about 20-something feet here for par. This was before he hit his birdie putt. And it just catches the right lip there. I thought it was going to lip out. He missed his birdie putt. We stay one down, keep the honors. That was a big momentum tie. Par 5 here, and we finally timed up a driver and we hit a fairway on our 11th hole of the day. So we got 5-iron here, center of the fairway. Opponent had to lay up, so I'm in the driver's seat again. I just hugged that one. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that left side. He ended up plugging in the bunker, hacked it out, hit it over the green. So I'm thinking here, past this pin was brutal. Can run off the green, so I was just lagging it up there. Par, or he gave me that for birdie, but I knew par was gonna be good enough to win the hole. So we were tied up now on the match. Another drive. I mean, this was so close to being good. You can see him go back to the cart because he's going to get an iron to hit it off the tee. If it just didn't clip any trees, it could have got all the way through. Now we got about 120 yards, and I just got to pitch an 8-iron out there. Runs up short left, pretty much all I could do. Then I get up to this golf ball, and it is not in a good lie, so I want to hit a low bumper. But there's sprinkler heads right in front of the green where I'm hitting. So my opponent has 15 feet for birdie, so I'm like, I got to try and get aggressive here, hit a high, spinny one, flubbed it. So now I'm trying to chip this in. Sprinkler heads are out of the way so I can hit my bump shot that I wanted to. Hit a really good shot, but that's going to lose me the hole. I mean, he has 15 feet for birdie, so. We're one down. He had the honors. Again, he hits a very quality iron shot to about 20 feet just short of this pin. So pressure's kind of flipped back on me. I'm one down. I only have 4 or 5 holes left. This 9-iron just didn't draw enough. Hung it out to the right. So now I'm playing defense again. I feel like I'm down a lot in this match. And I feel like every single hole I'm just trying to grind out a tie. And did not hit a good chip here at all. Leaves me another lengthy par putt. He misses the birdie putt from just outside this range, so I got this to tie the hole. And we drain it. I mean, couple clutch par putts we've made to tie holes. Now we got 4 holes left. I'm 1 down. Par 5. I mean, we hit a beauty drive here. So there we go. We hit another fairway. Things are starting to intensify up, but we're starting to swing the driver better, which is good. And this 5-iron, probably my best iron, one of my best iron shots of the day. I hit it right at this flag. I just thinned it a hair, so I was telling it to go. Perfect spot though, just short of the screen though. He was near some greenside bunkers in a funky lie, so I'm thinking if I can get this up and down for birdie here, we can tie this match up. Very solid chip I hit. I mean, under the circumstances, I'm starting to feel the nerves here. Hit it to about 6 feet just below the pin, right to lefter. Unfortunate there. So now we got 3 holes remaining. I'm 1 down. You can see, buddy, there he has a driver and iron out because I've been hitting my driver so crooked all day that he's waiting for me to hit it out of play and then hit his iron. And this was fanned way right. You can see him going back to the cart. Now we got about 135 yards here. Got gap wedge. He hits it to about 25 feet from the center of the fairway. Doing everything he could when you're up in a match, just hitting greens and 2-putting. I hit a really good wedge shot here. Just went long. I got about 22, 23 feet slider to tie the match. We drain it. So that was huge. Tie the match up with 2 holes left. Hit the 9-iron a little short. We chipped first. He missed the green just short there, and that was not a good chip. I mean, that's about 10 feet short. He chipped it to about 2 inches, so I gave it to him. So I have to make this putt to keep a tie going in the last hole. And we make it. I mean, we've made some gutsy putts today. We obviously haven't hit it good, but we have kept ourselves in this match on the last hole here. I got the honors. You could see from my reaction there, that is dead. I mean, not a good swing under pressure there. Found this creek here, so I'm dropping 3. I have about 230 to the flag. I have to hit this high roping hook 4-iron. He hit it perfectly down the center of the fairway. See my finish there, trying to hook it as much as possible. I mean, this was a really good golf shot. Just went short right. He ended up hitting it long on the green here, so he had a tricky little chip. So I'm thinking, okay, I get this up and down for bogey. We have a chance. Just try it. Don't give him the match. Force him to get up and down. You know, make him earn it. We hit a terrible chip. I thought it was going to be pretty good, just checked up on me. Now I got another mid-ranger to force the match to a playoff. And just drips in. You can see how relieved I feel. So now we go to the playoff hole, and we have the island green again. First hole of the day, we hit it in the water to the right. This one I pull to the left. We're both looking at it closely, hoping it catches a piece of the bunker, and it does, which is good. He hits it to about 12 feet for birdie. So I'm thinking, okay, I have to get this up and down for any hope. I'm half plugged. I have to stand with a narrow stance here on the woods so I don't fall in the water. Green weren't running away from me. Really fluffy sand, hard to spin it out of this stuff. First I thought I hit a pretty good golf shot, and then it just ran out. all the way down. Big false front there, goes way off the green. So now I'm like, all right, I gotta chip this in. I mean, he's not three putting from 12 feet. He might even make birdie. So I gotta make this. Hit a pretty solid chip, but couldn't make it. Match ended. But yeah, kind of recap of that round. Did not hit it how I wanted to. Scraped it around off the tee was not good, and that's been my strength the past 6 months. I mean, my driver's been so good. It's just my iron play that's been bad. So today, with my driving not being good, and the times I was hitting irons into the par threes, I wasn't hitting greens. And I was thinking, like, maybe we could put the driver away and hit some hybrids off the tees or through it off tees just to make sure I get myself in the fairway. But I don't have any confidence that I can hit the green with an 8 iron in the center of the fairway. So I might as well rip the driver that I have somewhat confidence in and give myself a wedge shot in. But I'm proud how I fought. I made some really, really gutsy putts down the stretch there to keep the match interesting. Really happy with that. But yeah, that was the AMP tour. Single round elimination. So I was round of 32. Got knocked out just short of the money by one spot. You win that match, you get $650. You move on to the next one. Definitely going to play one of these again in the future. They're very fun. Cool different style to go 1v1 against someone instead of playing a normal stroke play event. But I'll check in with you guys soon. See you later.